I don't have time today.
Hmm.
I want 3 things from yoga and 3 things from Ayurveda I can start today.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people come and ask you this,
Yes, yes.
but nobody wants to do the whole culture bit and everything because it's just not able to pop in here. But 3 simple things in yoga and 3 simple things in Ayurveda that I can do.
Number one, do your duty. Concept of duty. If you are hungry, eating food is your duty. I don't have to teach that. You feel sleepy. At night, you are supposed to sleep. During day, you are supposed to be active, is what you have to follow the circadian rhythm. We are part and parcel of nature. So we should function according to nature. But when we go against it, we suffer. We have sickness and problems. So Ayurveda says all these 3 doshas will get disturbed. Vat, Pitta, Kapha, the moment you are going against nature. So follow that and watch animals, birds, watch children, and you will realize the moment you wake up, what happens? They stretch themselves. No? They expand their chest. Inhale. They do that. You do that. I'm sure. Naturally. Do it. Now we are no more natural. Our night has become day, day has become night. We have gone so much against the nature that the natural activities we have forgotten. So come on, the moment you wake up, stretch yourself. Breathe in, take your hands up, expand your chest, come look at the sky that you are not just me and me. You are part of the universe. Take the strength from the universe, take the strength from nature.
So these are 3 from yoga. What about Ayurveda?
Ayurveda, again, it goes hand in hand.
Okay.
Then when the mind is disturbed, body is disturbed, when you are not doing your morning duties. Say now Ayurveda says, the moment you wake up in the morning, in sense, you should get up at least around sunrise or before sunrise, at least half an hour before sunrise. What time do you get up?
5:45 a.m.
That's a very good time. Perfect.
Without alarm clock.
It should be like that. Now that is natural because your body only tells you that this is now sufficient, Ryan, you have slept well, get up. So this has to happen. It is natural, nobody is teaching you because you are sleeping on time. What time do you sleep?
10:15,
Perfect.
10:20.
You are such an ideal boy. Very nice.
Practice what you preach, no? That's what we have to do. Lead by example.
Very true, very true. So, morning, you get up. In the bed itself, do your little stretching wherever you are. Do little stretching. Yoga says that. Ayurveda also says it. Do little stretching. Take 1 or 2 long breaths. Move your legs. Breathe in. Lift your leg up a bit. Down. Up straight. You are sleeping. So
Okay.
lift your leg up a bit. Down. Another leg up, down. Automatically your core muscles will start activating.
Because it was sleeping the whole night.
Yes. Your body is doing nothing. Body needs movement. Internal organs need activity again.
For flushing later.
Correct. How you found out? So this is how. Now Ayurveda says in the morning you should be evacuate your bowel properly. Yoga tells you how to do that. So do this, little leg up and all that. Move your knee closer to your stomach, what we call as Pavan Muktasana. Breathe and move your abdomen a bit. Your focus on your stomach. Breathe in, stomach up, breathe out, stomach in. Do for some times and automatically from inside you will feel, now let me get up and push it out. So this has to happen in the morning. Very strongly we recommend Ayurveda as well as yoga. Drink warm water. Drinking warm water is a must. Rather, if you drink warm water only, that would be most healthy. So such things are there. Ayurveda says that in the morning you must have what is called as haldi, turmeric. You must have amla. Supposed to be the thing which you should be eating always.
Can I give you one tip about amla? There was a research paper when people consumed amla with higher cholesterol, the LDL dropped by 30 basis points.
Yes, exactly.
And the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want people with high cholesterol to know this. So they take medicines.
Naturally, they can sell medicine. World is full of all such people. So what is my drink in the morning? I take a glass of warm water, half a glass of warm water. In that I put a small spoon of amla powder, dry. When fresh amla is available, you
So like
fresh.
quarter teaspoon or lesser than
Chota.
like 3-4 pinches.
Small teaspoon.
Small teaspoon.
1 teaspoonful of amla powder.
Okay.
1 teaspoonful of haldi powder. turmeric is very good for your system.
Okay.
To build everything. And Ayurveda has ashwagandha. Ashwagandha you can add if you want to. Or you can add what is called a cinnamon.
Dalchini.
Dalchini. Put quarter spoon of dalchini. It becomes very tasty. And then you can have lemon, nimbu. Supposed to be very good. So half lemon. If you want to put little honey, add. That would be the best drink. You don't want to put honey, don't put. But that becomes the best drink. So that drink first
About
in
150 ml?
Yes.
Because a cup is 200 ml.
Yeah, so 150.
150 ml. And it has to be warm.
Warm.
Okay.
Step. First, you wake up and drink a plain water, warm water. And then after evacuating, then you have this drink.
So I take this solution before I go to the toilet to evacuate, or take it before that?
Either of it. That's your choice. Depends. Fine. Everybody doesn't have a push immediately. They have to start doing some physical activity.
Depends on their diet in the previous day also.
Correct. What they have eaten. If they have eaten breads and biscuits.
And no fiber.
No fiber. So naturally they will not have.
Okay.
We had one very interesting person in the institute. I'll give you one case history.
Okay.
There was a man who came and he is very severely constipated and all that. So my husband, Dr. Jaydev, we said, come on, sit down. First, eat this food, which is full of fiber and all that. Lemon juice once or twice in a day, do all that. And then he says, all this I'm doing. I'm eating sufficient fiber. Okay. Sleep well. Good sleep can relax everything and you can leave things rather than holding on. We call it constipative personality when people are constipated.
So that's what I was thinking when you said leave everything and you were doing this. I was like, but you leave everything over here, right? But it holds here also is what you're saying.
Yes, it holds here. It's like a personality.
So you told this person to let go.
But he was somehow not getting better. One thing we found that he was a very rigid temperament-wise also. Once Dr. Jaydev told him, every day, this is like a treatment. Every day when you come back home from work, play with your wife. Play with your wife. So what will I play? We are only two in the house. Play with your wife. Something, anything. Play cards, play carom, play anything, but you play with your wife. He says, what? That has to do with my constipation. He said, Joe, come to me after 1 month. And he started. Now he had a tough time with his wife. They were not in good terms with each other. But since he was told to play, he told wife, come, let's play. They started playing. They started playing, laughing, giggling. Everything started. I'm winning, you are losing, you are winning. And all that started in carom and cards and all that. After 20 days he came. So Dr. Jaydev said, come sit now. I'll tell you something more about your constipation. He says, constipation, that has gone. He says, gone. He says, how it has gone? By playing with my wife, he said. Because now the tension is gone. I and my wife are very happily moving now together. Now she's not going to leave me. And so on. So sometimes the treatment has to be done even at that level. So Ayurveda also says that if a person is not getting treated by proper medications or proper diet, then person has to look up to yoga. Because yoga deals with mind.